This is the morning time in the barn. The aisle looks about this. So don't see much hay here worth saving. Going to sweep it over to the end before I feed the horses. And now I'm going to do Rose's stall before feeding. Rose's stall, she has her hay bag. She didn't eat all of that. She has some hay left over there that I'm going to sweep up. And she has some doo-doos over there. So let's get to it. I'm going to hang up the hay bag right here by the trailer so I can fill it up later. It's hanging right there. I'm going to give them each some teff hay here on the left and some alfalfa, probably about half a flake each. Here's Skylar's fresh hay for breakfast. Got everything cleaned up in Rose's stall. Got the outside area leveled off as much as possible. Cleaned up everything here. It's all in the cart. And I straightened out Skylar's sleeping area out here as much as possible. And now it's time to fill up the buckets. This one here. And this one here. And there's also one out in the pasture by the cedar tree out there. And I typically fill that one up in the PM. Rose's hay bag with teff hay only. Only teff hay. Here's Rose having her breakfast hay there in the corner. And I cleaned everything up in here. And I leveled off everything in here and covered up all the wet spots. We are preparing breakfast for Skylar and Rose. Here's Rose having her breakfast. And here's Skylar having his breakfast. And now I'm going to open the gate to the pasture. Once they get close to finishing up their breakfast, I'm going to take this hay, sweep it together, and move it over here because Rose will typically step in here and start eating that. And then I'm going to open up this door and open up that gate, and then Skylar will typically come in here and eat some hay over there in the corner. So I'll probably add some teff hay to that so he has something to eat there. And then Rose will eat his hay out here, and I may add some hay to that as well. Added some teff hay to Rose's stall in the corner. Skylar likes to go in there and eat that. Then I swept this hay that Skylar was eating over here so that Rose can have access from coming around the corner there to eat that. And that's about it for the morning feed and cleaning. So at nighttime, Rose gets her hay bag. It's over there. And she gets a flake of alfalfa. At nighttime, Skylar gets a flake of alfalfa and a flake of teff hay. Sleeping areas are ready for the evening, both inside here and outside here. At nighttime, the gate to the corral, to the pasture, is latched here at top, and also the chain across on the bottom because Skylar knows how to open this one. Skylar having his dinner. He wanted to eat out here, so that's okay. And Rose is having her dinner in there. And once they're done, they're ready to be locked up. Except Skylar, of course, is having the whole corral.